welcome to this great hotel, which if you book, you're not gonna feel safe. Your objects, they might disappear during the day, which, well, it's a scary statement. Tomorrow is my last... Mañana, sì.
¿Tu último día?
Il mio ultimo dia aquí.
No, ¿por qué?
Perché me gusta y non me gusta questo hotel.
Sí,
It's too much prostitution. Anyway, the room is beautiful. I do agree with that. The only weird thing is that everything here, you cannot move it. Also, over here, you cannot move this thing. You cannot move even the phone. Everything is stuck. By the way, these are my bananas because I am on a diet. I'm trying to lose 15 kilos in 45 days. Wish me luck in the comments. It's gonna be crazy. So, when you enter this room, you get reminded in every possible area that the hotel will not be held responsible for any goods or money left in rooms for any part. If required, please ask for security box at the front desk. I did ask for the security box at the front desk, and they told me, we have no space for your computer, we cannot fit it. And I was wondering, why don't you have a safe box in the room if you think things might get stolen? And well, there was no real answer. The other thing I realized about this hotel is the first moment I got into this room, I turned on the TV. They gave me the TV controller downstairs. They never leave it in the room. I turned on the TV to check if I can connect my phone and watch YouTube on the TV. And the first channel available was a ladies and guys channel. Then sometimes there is a bit of a lesbian channel. And then there is a interracial. Oh gosh, I need to blur that. So there is a girl enjoying a ride on a black horse. And okay, let's go. All these channels, they are next to the main one. Like, you just need to scroll down and you go. Let's scroll back to this beautiful view of probably Mexico. So, not feeling safe in a hotel that you book, it's a huge problem. But believe me, it's not the biggest problem of this hotel. Let me first show you how I realized I can be a bit safer over here. By the way, this is the room that has the toilet. I mean, this is the toilet, or toilet room, whatever you call it. The shower is huge. And from the shower, you can actually see if someone is undressing in the room. Also notice that the shower is pretty big. It could fit multiple people inside. And there is these huge mirrors where, I mean, you can enjoy some company while you might be doing some things. And I was like, okay, that might sound weird, but still, why is that? But let's go back to the safe part. I did realize in my days here that not feeling safe is not great for my health. It's a bit stressful, and especially I don't want them to steal my cameras, my computer and so on, and therefore I found the right place where to hide my stuff. And during all my stay, these 2 weeks in the hotel, well, my things are hidden over here. All my documents, everything that is important in my life, it is hidden in the roof. This roof has so many secrets. By the way, when I turned it up, I checked if there were holes where rats could come, but fortunately everything was super extremely safe. So this hotel wants you to know multiple times that your things are not safe over here, but also that you need to behave in the proper way. And by behaving in the proper way, they do mean that you shouldn't be smoking, right? But also that you should be wearing condoms when meeting people in this room, and that you shouldn't be destroying the room because it's a delito. It's a sin, let's say. Avoid it. So I'm like here wondering, well, okay, if I have the occasion, I'm gonna wear a condom, I'll be respectful to the hotel. But more than that, I'm gonna train to lose weight. No. More than that, this hotel has a huge problem. I was diving deep into the reviews until I found out, well, this place is very, very known for prostitutions. And, oh gosh, at night you can hear the sounds. Oh my goodness. There are people totally enjoying their time. Sometimes you meet the weirdest people in the elevators. Sometimes you meet the ugliest guy, or sometimes you meet the ugliest prostitute. You wonder how these people do make money, how these people pay, how these people do all these things. And when you come here and walk, might be in the middle of the day, might be in the evening, might be at 2 a.m. at night. By the way, there was a screaming contest between a customer and a prostitute one of the other nights. It was crazy. I think the customer didn't want to pay as much as she asked, and so there was a financial problem, and the girl was screaming for the security. By the way, the girl might have been as large as me, and well, the situation was a bit tough. So she was screaming for the security came, I don't know how they solved the problem, and then she went back to her normal life, he went back to sleep, and it was 3 a.m. and I was wondering, what the hell? Now, how do I feel asleep again? Plus, you know, it's weird to hear people having sex all the time. It's like you get so much tempted, then you go on Tinder, you're like, oh, I need to find a girl, but I don't have time, I need to produce videos, I need to make money. Then you realize all these things, why there are reflections everywhere, why from this mirror you can actually see inside the bedroom, and you learn everything you need to know about this hotel. So, in the future, guys, when you're booking a hotel, please learn to read all the reviews. I was pretty confident I was able to read any review possible, but oh my goodness. This time I failed. Usually I check the reviews and I know immediately if a place is good or not. By the way, something good about this place, they have this menu, it's pretty expensive, but if you have a lazy night, they have club sandwich, which is really good, 130 pesos. I totally suggest it. It's like $6.50. It's very good. Chicken sandwich with some French fries. What else do I need to show you about this hotel? Yes, you have a sofa. It stays there. Yes, you have a wardrobe. I have my other bag over here. Then I'm always so scared to keep my things here and charge all the things I need. Here there is this place where I spend most of my day, or most of my week, let's say, editing. And I wish there was a real chair, but probably there wasn't space. The cleaning ladies and the cleaning men over here, they are super nice, super helpful and everything. They come here, I always tell to them, no need to clean my room, just give me 1 bottle of water. And by the way, this hotel is about 20 euro a night, a bit over my budget. I wanted to spend less. And well, whatever you need. If you need to change towels, they'll give you towels immediately. If you need shampoo and everything, they are super nice. Also, I was so scared about this hotel because they tell you that they steal things, that I befriended every cleaner here. I was like, if I'm gonna become friend with all the cleaners over here, nobody's gonna steal my stuff. It's crazy, guys. I know, it's absolutely crazy, but now all the people working here, they are my best friends. What else do I want to show you? Yeah, maybe let's go outside. Let's turn off the lights. Let's save some money from the hotel. Really, the personnel over here is super good, but this place is so sketchy, plus all the prostitution, that makes it super weird. Let's get out. Do we have the keys? Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna show you something very good about this place, which is probably another reminder to not smoke. Another reminder, wait, let me turn on the elevator, that they might steal everything. Plus all these stars. They don't really have all these stars, guys. Let's be honest. It's like a 2-star hotel, maybe in some places it is a 3-star hotel. But they don't. Okay, the elevator is not coming. Let's do a time lapse about the steps. Really guys, the personnel working here is super nice, and the real good thing about this place is the location, which is super close to the metro, 5 minutes in that direction. But my favorite thing over here, it's this coffee place, which makes a super good flat white for 25 pesos, and that's this cafe, Kono Yaro Coffee. That's where we are gonna head to get another cafe. Hola. Another flat white. Okay, gracias. And another thing, guys, I usually come here to stop for water, and straight there is everything you need. There are tacos everywhere. There is also a place that you can sit and eat tacos, which is not so common because everywhere here you eat standing. That's a very weird thing about Mexico. Anyway, the location is good. It's outside the center, but there is everything you need. The prices are a bit better. The room is very large. If there was a safe, I would feel 100% safe to be here, and I would feel 100% happy to come back. Thank you so much for watching. Keep reading and believing in dreams. Ciao. Ciao.